people and love them, but I don't understand them.
Good morning. We are doing some gypsy braids, all human hair braids, and this is the hair that I'm using, and it says 100% real human hair. I'm not sure. This is my first time using this vendor. And so, yeah, y'all, we were just in here talking. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Thank you for joining my live free hair braiding class. I'm getting ready to start doing the free hair braiding class because I just want to help somebody else out. And we were just talking about that, like, other races of people, they can go get them, start their business and call their cousins and, their other relatives to help them with the business. And now they got a whole family thing going on, and we can't come together, as a race to, help each other out. And so, yeah. So what were we talking about?
No,
ain't nobody on her
how
right now.
true it is.
Yeah.
Like, sadly, it's true.
Yeah.
You know, we'll figure something out, but it's a secret.
Yeah.
I want you to get better than me, and I want you to do better than me. And it's like, why?
Right, why can't I see my sister over here doing good too? My sister, she probably over here do tattoos and everything. Why can't we come together and make money with each other? Like,
Right.
I was just talking to my friend not long ago. I'm telling her, like, if I get to a place where I'm overbooked, like, I will reach out to her and be like, hey, can you get this client? Because I just feel like we all can eat too.
Yes. And I don't understand, like, why not? Even when I first started getting my hair braided, I went through a couple before I started going to the Africans.
Mm-hmm.
And the African, number one, it's family.
Mm-hmm.
It's family. And I used to like it because at that time my hair was actually longer, and they would tag team, one on one each side. Had you out there 3.5 hours? I was like, yes. I was like, well, I stopped going to them because they was braiding my braid. I'm like, this ain't
it. She said braided my braid. Oh my God.
You got hairs that I wouldn't even got in a ponytail. No.
Right.
I had a headache for 4 days after this.
Right. Wow. But yeah, like you said, why we can't help each other. I just, like I was just saying, like, I can really help, I was doing the free braiding classes only to help because I know that that's what we all want to do. We all want to be able to do hair in the comfort of our homes, or, do hair, expand our visions to, different salons and things like that. And, we can actually, to be honest with you, a lot of things that we want to learn, like YouTube has everything online that we can, study and look up. Like, I don't want to keep rambling, but one day I had went to Flow Valley. I was going for like a nonprofit organization class, right, y'all? So what happened was, what I did, I paid for. I did my research on YouTube first before I went to the class, and every bullet point that I put in my notes, I made sure I had my notes with me at the time of the class. As soon as the class came, guess what? Every bullet point that was in my notes was the same thing that I had found on YouTube, and I had to pay for it. And I was pissed because everything that I learned off YouTube was everything that they was teaching, and it was in the same order. I was just like, what? So I ended up paying for it, and I'm just like, you know what? Anything that you want to learn, it don't matter what it is. If it's business management, if it's trying to learn a new skill, or you want to learn how to create a magazine, books, anything you want to learn how to do, YouTube is there for everything. So yeah, shout out to YouTube, hey, because Soulja Boy came up on YouTube. Well, he like the first ones that did like, yeah. So yeah, if you got a gift, if you got talent, put it out there, put it on YouTube. We want to see. Yeah, if there's anything that you want to suggest me with, y'all, I mean, comment below. Like any hairstyles you want me to, start posting and stuff like that. Just comment below. Let me know. Please like and subscribe too as well. Like I said, I'm new to this, and I just hope you all enjoy my videos. And you all, thank you. My name is Unica. Yes. So yeah, this is my first live video, and thank you all for tuning in. Yeah, I'm still trying to be more professional, have structure in my life. I've been learning how to be more elegant, y'all. Like the things that we learned when we was younger, it's okay, but when you get older, it's like you just learn to come into terminology and intelligence. And I just think that's important. And this is positive for growth. Everybody thinks that they have it all the way together. In all actuality, we really don't have it all together. But we're gonna get it together, y'all. We wanna learn from each other. I feel like it's important to become a woman of elegance, and so. I have a group that's on Facebook. It's called The Power of a Praying Wife, Woman of Elegance. If you all looking to be a part of that group, it's a lady that I follow on YouTube. It's called Woman of Elegance as well. I'm not really sure what her name is. I forgot. But yeah, I just want to start teaching and start letting people know you can become better than who you are. You know what I'm saying? Like, we can be refined women, you know what I'm saying? And so I just want to push that. I'm still learning how to be have proper etiquette skills and grow and develop as a elegant and a refined woman, a woman of great understanding, a woman that is graceful, and she looks graceful, so yeah, I'm growing, y'all. I'm growing. I'm definitely growing. And I just want y'all to grow with me. Like, I came out of being ghetto. Like, seriously. Like, I've been ghetto all my life. And when you get to a place where you want better for yourself and better for your family, you got to start looking different. You got to start talking different, carrying yourself as an elegant woman. So, like I said, I ain't got it all together. I might not have it all together, but we gonna get it together, y'all. We gonna definitely get it together. And I just wanted to connect with other women of God, and and other women, just coming together to we can learn from each other. Yep. I don't know if you're quiet because I can keep talking. Oh, shoot. I was talking to one of my friends yesterday, and I'm just like, oh, I just need to. I don't know if it's a podcast or I just have my own thing, because I don't know if I be talking to myself or what, but I need something where I can just pour out. Huh?
I said, some podcasts be lit. I'm like, hey.
Yeah.
I can rock with you, all right.
Right. They were talking about development and growing your platforms and stuff, and this one guy, this man, he was on there, and he was preaching, but he was also talking about, things that he had to, scriptures that he had to, go through. Mm-hmm. People were like, what's the topic of the day? I remember actually doing my, with the radio show, topic of the day used to be love languages. I wanted to talk about love languages. Mm-hmm.
It's like, at the end of the day, like, we all are learning. I don't care how far you are in life. If you can't learn, you need to just roll over and die. Like, you can learn every day, just the littlest stuff.
Right. Yeah, I just learned some new words yesterday. Yeah, like, I feel it's important to learn a new word every day if you can. Coming into intellect is important, I believe. That's just what I believe. Because, not to be racist or anything, but, the Caucasian people, they are I'm just gonna say most of them are very intelligent, you know, and they've come into you know, the knowledge of terminology, and I just think that that's important to have a diversity about everything, because if not, then we're gonna be left behind, you know. I just know that you know, they are advancing, and because they are advancing, you know, they have different technologies and all different things like that. But if we come into intellect and we come into advancement, we can be able to grow and develop just as well as they are, you know.
Right.
But you know, we don't we always seem to like pick and point out and laugh at other people and criticize them, but you know, we never look at ourselves. Like when we, you know, people always sit around and talk about each other, but then is your vocabulary intelligent? You know what I'm saying? Like,
Right.
what is your IQ? Like, come on, like I just believe that a person that is advancing each year is important. So if you sitting around, you know, still talking to Pookie, and y'all sitting around calling each other, you know, names that we not, you know, the B words and stuff like that. Like, come on, man, that's not who we are. That's not who we supposed to be as elegant women. Like, come on,
Right.
we supposed to talk refined, to look refined. You know, yeah, I'm gonna shut up after that. For real, like seriously, I feel like we embarrass ourselves as ladies. We supposed to be ladies.
Agreed.
Shoot, Jesus. Come on. Where is the elegance? Come on, y'all. Come on.
But the part that confuses me is it used to be a time where, you know, if a man called a woman a bitch, it was a problem. Now we call each other bitches.
Right.
That's what we do. We like, bitch, please. Wait, why y'all being bitch?
Why?
And why is that okay? Why are y'all
Why?
accepting that?
Man. I had went live the other day with a guy that's in here. He keeps claiming that he's Arab. Okay, I'm gonna agree with you, but you know, I guess he continues to say that he's Arab, and that's fine. But who cares? You know, I didn't ask you what your race was, but you know, I guess he wants to make himself known that he's not white. Like he doesn't want to be a part of it. He's with the Palestinians or whatever. I don't know. I don't know. I look. All I know is it's the disrespect. You know, I allowed him to come in here to get his hair done, but you know, I used him for my own promotion to show people that I can braid different texture hair. He has a Caucasian texture hair. It's white. You know, it's straight. It's bone straight at that. It might be a little wavy on the tips. He might have a little West Indian in his blood. You know, maybe a little bit. But, yeah, I just did that because of that. But, yeah, I think when he came in here, he disrespected me. Like, he came in and was talking about, like, you know, I guess he was drunk or tipsy or whatever when he came in and was like saying some things, you know, that kind of like made me feel uncomfortable. I probably won't book him again. I'll probably let him know about himself if he tries to book again. But I probably won't take his services anymore. But I did that for promotional purposes. And yeah, you see how he came in and how disrespectful he was, how he was comfortable to call me out of my name. You know, some women are okay with it. I'm not okay with it. So I would have to either let him know personally, hey, you know, you disrespected me, you know, I can no longer do your hair anymore. If he apologizes, okay, business is business. You know, I have to still pay for daycare. That's the only reason why I was doing his hair. Like, look, I don't use, but I checked him like as soon as he said that. I'm like, hold on, wait a minute, you know. So yeah, I won't be booking with him again. Yeah.
Yeah, no.
So today we are doing some gypsy braids, and I want to show y'all. I put all of the hair on this rack right here. So if you can see it, I'll separate my hair first. Now we're gonna get to these braids. my human hair today. We gotta stop calling each other that. Cause then the men are gonna start thinking it's okay.
Yeah, I stop it right where it starts.
Mm-hmm.
Like, hey, we cool, but I don't do that one.
Right.
You have to warn.
Yeah, and then you know what? To be honest with you, I love my cousin. I love you. Hey, shout out to my cousin. But, you know, she does that too as well. I think it's because, you know, that's the type of, you know, friends and family members that she, you know, talk to on a regular basis that talk like that. And they were like, be this and be that. Sometimes it does get uncomfortable. I mean, this is my personal opinion because that's not who I am. My mom and my dad used to fight when I was younger. Because it's between me and y'all, whoever watching this. My mom and dad used to fight because my mom used to call me the B word. And so, yeah, I take that very personal. And my dad is deceased now. He passed away when I was in high school. Yeah, that was like love of my life. He is gone. So for somebody to call me out of my name, I take that personal because, yeah. Yes, and if you're watching this video, don't let no man call you out your name. Or no woman, shoot. That's not who you are. Right, who are you? I am a woman of intelligence. I am a woman of elegance. I'm a woman of great understanding. I'm a woman of courage. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on. We got to speak positive over us. Positivity. Because whatever we speak over ourselves will manifest, whatever it is. If you call each other B words, that's who you are. That's going to manifest. As soon as you wake up in the morning, that's who you're going to be. You're going to be a B in the morning, a B in the evening. And then you mad because you got an attitude, but you've been calling yourself the B all week long. I don't know why, I'm just waking up with attitude. Yep. You spoke it.
Well, then it's like, you're doing too much because you know I said it as a joke. Like I say that to everybody.
Right.
Not me.
Right. Yeah, it's a time to change up. It's a time to change up. I'm learning diversity. I've been learning diversity for the past year now. Because sometimes we have to change up with our environment. And people don't understand that you can't be ghetto with everybody. You have to change up. You have to be professional sometimes. And then if you just practice being professional for so long, that will become who you are. That's why I said it's important for growth and development, definitely.
Especially if you're in a business and you want to expand your clientele.
Yep.
You can't be in here calling everybody bitches just because.
Oh, I hate that. That's what happened to me when I got my nails done one day. It's a Chinese girl too. I ain't gonna tell y'all what nail shop she was from because that's their family. But yeah, she used to call me B all the time, and it was so uncomfortable because I did never call her that back. It just was uncomfortable. I stopped going.
So just like you, they lost a client because you don't know how to be professional.
Right. I was coming like every 2 weeks when I got my check. But when she started being comfortable enough to call me that, it's because of the company that she hangs out with. I guess she think because I'm a black person, you know, I guess she just stereotyped me like, okay, she cool. Let me just call her that. She look like the type. Even if I do look like the type, that don't make it comfortable for you to call me out of my name if that's not what I'm doing.
Right. Preach.
I don't like that. Ooh, and then some of y'all hairstylists be so unprofessional. Ooh, Lord Jesus. But it took me a while for me to get professional, y'all. I used to not be on time. I used to cancel appointments. I used to reschedule people at the wrong time. And then when I was real younger, when I used to work with the Africans, oh yeah, if I made money with the Africans that weekend, when it came to that Monday morning, if you had an appointment at 6 o'clock, girl, I'm sleeping in. I'm rescheduling at 6 o'clock. That's how I used to be.
No.
I'm like, can we, they be like, I'm already here. I'm like, I'm sorry. And then they be like, they would be banging on my doors, girl. It was so, I was terrible. I definitely was terrible. I was working at this barbershop and he ended up firing me. And I was the best braider he had. He ended up firing me because I wasn't there on time. It was crazy because I woke up that morning and I just instantly became sick. I'm like, how the heck I just this? Like I caught the flu in the middle of the night. I woke up the next morning like, wow, I was so sick I couldn't move. I was trying to figure out what client I had for that day. Knew I had a client, but I'm like, you know what? I'm just gonna make it there. Whatever client, that I need to do, I'm just gonna be there. Yeah, right. I didn't even have the number to call the client to even cancel. So I was like, I'm just gonna wait till the client get there. Maybe they'll call me. Yeah, okay. The client called. They're like, hey, where are you? I got stuff to do. I need to get my hair done because I got an event to go to. And I'm sitting out, I feel like I'm halfway dead. And the owner called me back and he was like, well, we're gonna have one of the other ladies braid her hair for you, so don't worry about it. I'm like, okay, cool. Then a few hours later, he called me back. He was like, okay, well, I'm just gonna have to let you go because like I wasn't there on time. Yep, never was there on time. So I learned my lesson. Definitely learned my lesson. That's why sometimes I be, on more. Actually, could have been here this morning at 7:30, but I decided to stop at another store. Cause yeah, but I'll be up at 5 o'clock in the morning, so I could start. Shoot, I could as early as I can start. It's probably like 6:30. But I learned my lesson. Your reputation is important.
It is. That's all you need out there. She ain't never on time. Nope, I wouldn't go to her.
You know how many family members I didn't play? Because I knew they was going to come with all that cheap stuff. So I'm like, they playing me, I'm playing them too. I'll do that when I get up. That's what I used to do to my clients, to my family. Shoot. I enjoy doing hair only because I can schedule my own availability and move when I want to move.
Yeah.
And not under nobody's clock. And I don't know why we don't do that as a people. Like Bath and Body Works, we did a $10 candle sale last year, and like everybody went crazy about it. But when I tell you, if you go and study how to create a candle, it's the most simplest thing you could put together, and we could be making billions. And I don't understand how. I had made a status on Facebook the other day. I said that it should be against the law for us to work under somebody else. We can be fruitful and multiply ourselves. Why? We can't do that. That's because people will rather be on Facebook all day. They would rather look at all of the superstars and how they live in their life and go work for somebody else. When these superstars, they working for y'all. They come on Facebook, YouTube and stuff and get paid just because y'all watching them.
Right.
But we can't create a platform and we can't create businesses for ourselves and for generations under us. The Bible says, now I don't mean to preach it, but the Bible says, the Bible says that a good man leaves an inheritance to his children's children. Why we can't do that as a people? Why we can't get on our grinds? I be seeing younger people, younger than us, have their own juice in the store, have their own hair products in the store, and they be 17, 20. You be like, well, you are owner of this, and you only 20 years old? That's because they got the persistence to do something with themselves, and we don't have that. No, because we got to figure out what Tony and James doing tonight, and we forget and we neglect our own purpose because we're trying to be up under somebody else. We need to stay focused. If that person is not, if you have a man or a woman that is in your life that's not bringing the best out of you, is not pushing you into your own purpose, then you are out of alignment with your purpose. Like, I'm just being real. Like, all them ideas and them dreams and visions that you be holding on to. Okay, is Johnny telling you that to go ahead and write the vision down, make it plan, and pray over it? No. Johnny would know what you doing later on tonight when you get off work. And then when you talk about your vision, he don't want to hear about it. Because he's too worried about trying to get in your underwear instead of watching you grow and blossom. He don't want you to blossom. See what I'm saying? So, yeah, we need to we need to stay focused. That's all. That's the purpose of me saying that. Need to stay focused. You can't build with everybody. I know that firsthand. We're going to keep going and growing. Keep on prevailing. I want to actually do like a women's group, like a little women's chat. We're going to come together and do like a business connection. Everybody that got businesses or anybody who is just don't even know what their purpose is. We want to talk to you and encourage you to cultivate your ideas and you know, pull out whatever greatness that you have in you, because everybody has a purpose, you know. Everybody does, but I ain't gonna get into that. We on YouTube. We gotta launch out into the deep. Shoot. And I reason why I did this YouTube stuff, to be honest with you, is so that I can be comfortable. Cause you know, you on Facebook, everybody know you on Facebook. You live and they want to see you. But when you on YouTube, you actually get paid for people that is, you know, creeping and watching. So all you spectators, keep on watching. Because I'm getting paid by y'all watching. For real. And I want y'all to get some deliverance too. I'm going to help y'all too. You want some free hair braiding classes? I got you. I'm going to make sure I let y'all know the type of hair that I'm using too. I'm going to put it in the video. All my secrets, I'm putting it on YouTube. The hair that I use. Free classes. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, no, that's good that you're doing it though. So many people that are, like I can say, need some money, have an issue at home. I'm like, how do I fix this? YouTube. Okay. Save me
Right.
$50.
Sure, YouTube teach you how to do everything. Yeah, YouTube will let you down. Okay, so let me just show you all what I'm doing. So I add the first piece in. Okay, then I'm gonna add the second piece in. So I added 2 pieces at the root. Then I'm gonna braid it down just a little bit. I want to pull out my first curly piece. Pull it over there. You're gonna keep braiding down, and I like using product. I also have hair products too as well. Continue to keep braiding down. But what I like to do is, especially when you have fuzzy pieces, you want to make sure that you are tucking it down tight when you under braid. And I'm going down. And what we want to do is we are braiding past her hair. So keep going. I'm going to add another curly piece to it. Keep going. We're going to pull out a little piece of that. And keep going. And the goal is to braid down where her hair is. Add another piece. I do a whole lot. I just realized I do a whole lot of different hairstyles. So I just realized, and when I put my logo up on the door, I just realized I do have unique hairstyles. Like everything that I do is something different. Like nothing that you're gonna find me doing the same. Like you're gonna always see me doing something trendy, and yeah, I don't know. I think I'm just like that. I like to experience new stuff. Now, yeah.
Like the name, like it
Unique.
fits.
Yeah, my name. Yeah, I didn't like my name at first. I'm like, why my name could be Monica or something. This right here, y'all, as y'all see, like people do this towards the end. Like this right here is is the weave that's hanging out of it. What you're gonna do with that is, you're just gonna trim that down just so it just don't look raggedy. And then towards the end, you can just put some leave-in conditioner or some mousse or whatever you all use as your finished product for your braids. You see that? See, it just makes the braid look more clean. And so for the first row, I only pulled out 2 pieces. And the second row, I pulled out 3 pieces because her hair is longer. So when I get towards the top, you're gonna start seeing I'm gonna pull out more hair because of her length. So here we go. Here we go, y'all. Braiding with me today. And y'all should get paid for this. Y'all should definitely get paid for sitting here for all these hours. But I'm putting out free game. I'm giving out free game. These are the video. What I'm doing right here is what I've learned over the years. Just studying hair videos from 2, 3, 4 o'clock in the morning. Some of y'all probably never did. But it's okay. We're just going to give it to y'all for free because it's on YouTube. It's on YouTube. Everything you need to learn how to do is on YouTube. You just got to find you a good braider that consistently posts all the time. So here we go. I love these braids.
Really?
Yes. With just all human hair. None of the braiding hair added. I think it's because it's something new.
Okay.
No, I'm just braiding her past her hair. And then we're going to add a knot I'm gonna show y'all how to do my knots. I just take it, take it around, and see that the loop, and just cross it over and pull it through. See that? Pull it through. And I use these two strings, this one string, and I split it into two, and I put like a regular knot like this. Boom. Then I take one end of the knot and then do it again at the beginning. It's a knot like that. Pull it down, and there you go. Knot it. Pull it. And there you go. Got your own knot. Sort of kind of like how we used to do micro braids back in 2004. No, 2004. Dang, what year are we in? I'm getting old. We're in 2023 now. That was back in 2005. Dang, I'm getting old. How many of y'all know when about the TV Guide channel? And when the year 2000 hit, that bug changed. I was like, ooh, we looking lit now. First it was plain. Shoot, I don't even know what the TV Guide look like no more. They probably got one on Pluto and Roku channel. Because I don't think nobody doing regular TV no more. Mm-hmm. Everybody got Wi-Fi now because we ain't got time to be at home watching TV.
You doing with your Christmas shopping?
You know what? I feel bad. Nope. Dang.
Don't feel bad. Me neither.
Dang. I'm supposed to order some stuff out with Temu for them. Just some regular stuff. But I wanted to get both of them just like something big. Like, I just want to get Skylar her money and just be like, her, buy what you want to buy, because I ain't gonna waste my money this year. She said, what? I remember one year I wasted $500. I felt good as a mother. I bought all this stuff from Five Below. Girl got home, she like, don't want that, ain't touch that. My mom bought her a phone. Do you not know that my gift didn't matter when she got that phone? That nothing mattered. God was like, she had stuff in the closet that wasn't even open yet. My little feelings was hurt. So, not this year. I'm going to give her $100, or however much money I'm going to give her. And yeah, I'm just going to be like, here you go. Get on Temu, Amazon. Matter of fact, I'm going to get her an Amazon gift card. Here you go. And, you know, I already bought her. She got too many shoes. She got too many shoes, too many coats, jackets, everything. And then she just be on Temu just buying extra stuff like book bags and water bottles. I already bought her 2 pair of boots and 2 pairs of tennis shoes. She got Crocs. She got everything. Shoot. She don't need nothing. She want a laptop. Man, look. We're going to give her a laptop for Christmas and that's it. I ain't giving her nothing else. Okay, and the son, what we gonna do with him is, I got one of my little old phones. I'm gonna get that screen fixed on it.
Okay.
And get that reset. We gonna wrap that up. He gonna think he got him a phone for Christmas.
Yeah.
And he can FaceTime his Aunt Geneva's and Aunt T-Shells. And so when he has a phone, it's different from tablets. Tablets, they don't care about the tablets no more. Them toddlers, they want phones. So we're going to make him believe he got him a phone. So he can call whoever he want to call on his phone. It's whoever got Google Duo. He going to have to be connected to Wi-Fi. So whenever he in Wi-Fi, he going to be blowing up TT Mama and Grandma. Don't be mad at me. TT Mama, if he call you, that mean come get him. I'm just playing. Oh, but yeah, Christmas. I don't know about Christmas this year. Get them one good thing and that's it. I don't know. I might change my son's room around for Christmas for him.
What is it now?
Huh? You said a theme or something?
Mm-hmm.
Theme. I don't want to. I'm not doing Mickey Mouse. I'm not doing Coco Melon. We might do Paw Patrol. I don't want to do Blippi. I don't want to do Grace's Corner. I'm not sure what the theme will be. We might just have a regular room. It might be like some Spider-Man, Batman.
Okay.
Something where it's like real boyish, manly-ish. Yeah, we not doing Mickey Mouse. Yeah, I think he likes Mickey Mouse though. What y'all getting y'all kids for Christmas this year? One person tuned in and tuned out. What y'all getting y'allself for Christmas? That's what I'm look. I got a list for myself. Like,
That's what it is.
let me tell y'all what I got my list. What's in my list? Cause them kids ain't getting, but I'm getting. I'm trying to get me an iPhone 14 Pro. That's what I want for Christmas. Sure, and I got a deal where I can get one for $800. So, I mean, that's on my list. So, if anybody want to help me get that, you know, I love y'all. Like, I got donations. So, hey, my Cash App is what is my Cash App? $, the word Styles, STYLES, 314. That's it. Styles 314. Remember that. Styles 314. Anybody want to donate? Glory to God. Anyway, yeah. And I got this camera that I've been wanting on my Christmas list that costs $9,000. I want that camera so bad. I'm gonna get it one Christmas. But what I'm gonna do is I'm probably gonna save up for it. I want the top quality videos, top quality content, for everything, because these iPhone 8 Plus ain't getting me the plus quality that I need for my videos. So I have to. It's the time to elevate. It's the time to start investing into ourselves. Period. Like with everything. So the camera is definitely for videos, and I'm gonna be doing music videos, all type of stuff, doing photography. And as a producer, I want to be able to have them different capabilities for when I'm gonna open up a record label one day. So I want to just make sure I have everything I need for my vision. Man, it's gonna come together. It's definitely gonna come together. That's what we gotta do. And if I'm doing something that y'all don't agree with as far as these braids, like, please let me know if you all have any different skills. Because, I'm open to learn new things. Like, I never get to a place where I'm too high where I feel like I know it all. Like, you might have a different technique that can help me, So I am open to all the criticism that you all have. So, go ahead and put it out there. Because what I probably do is I'll probably laugh with you, or I'll probably grow and develop with what you're saying. And I'm very humble, so I'm not the type of person where, I take all positive criticism. So just be positive if you can. But I'm teaching y'all what I know, so y'all can build. Let me see how I did that. And you probably have any questions too. Feel free to comment below or reach out to me personally. My name is Unique Styles 314 on all platforms: Instagram, TikTok, even Snapchat, Facebook. So any of those platforms, if you feel like you want to send me a message or anything, I'm not sure how to use YouTube. So, and I also have an email address too, which is uniquestyles314-393-3754 @gmail.com if you want to leave me something. Now, I don't know who came up with the name Gypsy Braids, but I ain't no daggone gypsy. And I'm not giving off no gypsy, I'm not planting no gypsy nothing. Like, I don't know where these names of these braids come from, but if you look on YouTube, that's what that's what they say. Gypsy braids. People say, oh, him and her braids. So they say Boho braids or Knotless Boho. We don't know what the name of the hairstyle is. I'm getting ready to start my own name in a minute. If y'all don't come out with nothing, we gonna call these some island braids. That's the same thing I did with the locks. They had the with the boho pieces and stuff. I didn't know what to name that stuff on the service list. I just named it island locks. So somebody hit me up and was like, I want some island locks. I'm like, okay, got you. But then when I looked on YouTube, I realized some people do call them island locks. And then I found that it was one person that called them ocean locks. And so I was like, you know what? I'm finna say ocean locks. It just sound better, so. I don't think I like the name Gypsy, so we're gonna have to figure that out. Because I ain't no gypsy gardener. For all of you witches out there, I'm not a gypsy gardener. But do you see how she started? Like that. She probably got one customer waiting. That's probably a customer waiting right there. On the couch.
She been on the couch for a while.
Front door wide open. Like, but she makes six figures now.
Go ahead.
Being ghetto. She's still ghetto, still to this day. But not to judge her though. I mean, that's the content that she likes. I mean, that's the type of content people like. I'm just not gonna be on her on my content cursing.
I don't push you away. I went through many braiders, and I'm like, you know, what you do is your business. I ain't got no problem with it. But when it's like, okay, can we take a break? I just want to smoke this joint real quick. Are you serious?
Right. On my video.
Like, don't even worry about it.
Right.
I'll be back. I'll never be back.
Right. Wow. Yeah, I think that is totally unprofessional. Yeah, people need to learn how to have proper etiquette skills, customer service skills. You could have been like, we're gonna get ready to take a lunch break. 15-minute lunch break. I come back with some Burger King Panera, and if I did decide I wanted to do that, that's between me and God.
I mean, do your thing. I'm all for it. Especially
Right.
if you know, sitting and standing for a while, you gotta take a bathroom break. If you want to smoke, but like,
Right.
you want me to sit right here while you smoke your joint? Okay.
Right.
All right. We'll never have this problem again. I promise you that.
Right. I just think people need to learn how to be professional. That's all. It's okay to do certain things, you know, but your personal business is between you and God. Like, as far as like your relationship issues, unless you and your customer are on that personal level to talk about that type of stuff. But to just be like telling your customer, oh yeah, I'm finna go smoke a joint, you know, I'll be back, you know, no, that's unprofessional.
My first time there, like
your first time too.
A coworker who referred me to you. Okay, here I am, and
I could not imagine. I couldn't imagine. I didn't even know. So back in the days when 2009, when my daughter was born, when I first started working from home, I didn't have the courtesy of making sure that my house didn't smell like cigarettes when customers came in, or smell like weed. That's it. Cause my daughter dad at that time, he was smoking and, you know, smoking cigarettes heavy in the house. You know, so, you know, like I said, when it comes to the hair braiding business, it's definitely a learning process. You know, especially if you want to work from home. You know. Or just have a salon. Like we gotta be professional, y'all. We got to. Like I said, it took me a long time to get where I'm at, and I don't have it all the way together either. So,
sure, none of us do.
None of us do. Yeah, that'd have been uncomfortable to me too. Unless it's break time, then that's fine. But if you just started on my stuff and you talking about some, yeah, let me go take this cigarette break real fast, I'd be like, dang, why they can't have a hookah? I probably would even refer to you to get a hookah. I probably would tell you, yeah, so they have hookahs down the street for $14. You know, you ain't got to keep taking smoke breaks.
Right.
Can I get my hair done? Or can I get done?
I was just like, oh wow, like this is really
What was
happening.
that? We was getting your hair done or something?
Mm-hmm.
What you was getting done?
It's been a while, so it's probably like micros.
Micros.
But
Oh yeah, back in the days.
I was just like,
It probably was me. Back in the days. That probably was me back in the day. I'm not gonna lie. Like I have had people where I have to take a smoke break and tell them. Like I used to be a mobile hair braider, so I would come to your house to braid hair, cause I didn't have a place to do hair at. Man, I'll tell them customers, I'm like, I'm sorry, but the smoking bother you? They'll tell me yes or no. I'm like, okay, well, I didn't take a smoke break really fast. Like I would, tell them, like, but that way but yeah. Not anymore. Yeah, not anymore. When you start, I'm not encouraging anybody to smoke or, try to be professional with smoking. Smoking is not healthy for us, even though we do occasionally. Yeah, it's not. I used to smoke cigarettes. I don't anymore because it made me have chest pains. Yeah, it was a wrap for me after that. Never again. And then I had started only like smoking cigarettes and not drinking wine. I had started doing that for a while, but it kind of just wore off. Like, to be honest, how I weaned myself off of smoking cigarettes was vaping. And I had stopped it for years, but I picked it back up due to personal issues. But yeah, I still vape. That's not something I feel something that would hurt. But I mean, if you really want to stop smoking, you can start with the vaping. That would definitely help you stop. My mom used to smoke cigarettes, and I introduced her to vaping, and she hasn't picked up a cigarette since. Like, I had went back to smoking cigarettes, and I came over to her house, and she was like, "Oh, that cigarette stinks." She was like, "Well, let me get one of them. Let me just see what I'll." But because she used to smoke them so heavy, like it was just every day, all day. But didn't nobody know because she kept it covered. Even Mama, if you weren't her, I apologize. I love you. No, but seriously, like, when I helped her get off of it, because it smells so bad. But I was telling her, I was like, you can be vaping in there in the house, and you gotta step outside when it's cold. You could just have this little thing, and she ain't turned back since. But it's the menthol, that after feel that people like, But when you find that same the similarities in a little machine that you can just walk around and plug up, like you be like, okay. But I believe that vaping is more healthier than cigarettes because cigarettes have more chemicals. Yeah. I don't know. Yeah, cigarettes have more chemicals. Yeah, but we need to take care of ourselves too as well. It's not elegant as a woman to have your yeah, and I'm still learning that too. I mean, the way I was carrying myself, it just made me just look unrefined, is what I should say. Yeah, so 2024 is the year of refinement. For me to walk into my refined self. Like, I'm trying to cultivate myself. And I was just talking to my cousin about this morning. Like, we be so distracted with, I want to see what's going on with this person and that person, this person. I feel it's if we in a relationship with somebody, and if they don't pursue you like they pursue God, I just feel as though like it's not inevitable for me to be with somebody that doesn't love God like I do, because when I get at the end of the road, I don't want to get to the end of the road and not hear God say, "Well done, thou good and faithful servant." Like, I literally want to make sure that if I was to die today or tomorrow, that I be in the right space with God. And yesterday, I was having some chest pains. See what I'm saying? And I know I was dealing with some high blood pressure. You know what I'm saying? So we just never know when it's our time to go. And I just want to make sure that I'm in the right space with God. I don't want to be distracted in no relationship, crying and wondering what somebody doing. And I want to make sure my soul is right. People don't understand, like, that right there is important. If nothing else is important on this earth, make sure your soul is important. Like, that's important to me. In the Proverbs, it says that a person who thinks upon death is wise. Yeah, because I don't want to die in my sins. But I mean, I ain't gonna say like I'm gonna have it all the way together either when it's time for me to die. But I want to make sure my heart is right with God. Yeah, I don't got it all together, and I ain't perfect, y'all. So we all still growing and developing. But it's time for a change. It's definitely time for a change. And I believe everything that we learn on this side is going to be a manifestation of what's going to be on the other side when we leave here, wherever we're going. Jesus said that in his Father's house are many mansions. We don't know what's on the other side of what we see in this life. And there definitely is an afterlife. And the ghosts be up messing with us, you know. So, and so some of y'all, people be knowing ghosts are real. They definitely are. The Holy Ghost, shoot. I believe in guardian angels. Mm-hmm.
I'm sitting here shopping.
Mm-hmm. I wish I could do that.
Like, we need some boots. She needs some shoes.
Mm-hmm. I went on Shein and Temu. Then it's a beauty supply on St. Charles Rock Road called Diva's Beauty Supply. I like that beauty supply because they got some little furry boots in there. But got us some furry boots and they got like little jumpsuits in there for like $20. They got like 3 or 4 pairs.
Yes.
I like buying like jumpsuits and like outfits from the beauty supply because I noticed that they sell stuff that other people don't sell, like different types of handbags and purses and stuff that I ain't talking about off-brand stuff. Now I ain't picking up no off-brand shoes or no off-brand purse, but if it's a purse over there that had a little cheetah print, heck yeah, fuzzy, I'm picking it up because I'm girly girl. I'm girly girl. I feel an elegant woman doesn't wear all name brand. If you really want to be an elegant woman, it's about quality and about the essence of the quality and the differentiation of the material. It's not a lot of people out here that has this same bag. Like, bag I got on. Like, this is something that everybody don't have.
Your son being good now?
My son, you said he being good. He okay. He is the man of the house right now, and he is going to the pot on his own, and he's like trying to rule the world. So I'm trying to let him know that it's not your world, but he thinks it's his world. So I have to let him know that I'm the mama. But I enjoy him. I really do. Because, I miss the days that my dad used to kiss me all over my face and tell me I was beautiful. So, I told him this morning I was brushing his teeth, wash his face, and I was doing his hair. He don't like me doing his hair. But I said, I gotta do your hair so you can be nice for school. And so as I was putting his hair in the little 2 braids, I said, you are handsome. I said, hi, handsome. And he was like, I don't know what I'm saying right now, but I just want him to know that, he is handsome. Yes, I want to try to bring the best out of my children if I can. Shoot, so, Hopefully they don't fall into our footsteps.
Right.
I want them to become better than who we were. Yes, he is my heartthrob. Oh my God, I love him. But he be getting on my nerves. I'm gonna be honest. How many of y'all out there? They got kids to get on your nerves. I think I'm starting to appreciate and loving on him more because he's in daycare now. Ooh, daycare. Thank God for daycare. If it hadn't been for daycare, all of us probably would go into some type of mental institution because these kids, they don't have no filter, no type of chill. He is 3 years old. Every time we go to the daggone grocery store, it's like he got to be the loudest one in there. Be mad because he can't have what he want. He be like, oh, can't wait till Monday. You got school. It only be on the weekends. That's only Saturday and Sunday. Okay, let me be quiet. Yeah, I don't want y'all thinking like I love my babies. I do. But the weekends, we trying to make sure that we can. I want to be sane. Like, what are you supposed to do when you got a toddler that don't listen? It's like the only thing that keeps him on chill is dad. But what you supposed to do when dad doesn't participate? So it's like, ugh. I gotta show him that I'm the authority in the house. I hate it. But it's okay. I got a spatula, y'all. It's a spoon. And it's I shouldn't be telling y'all, I better call DFS on me. But everybody needs to pop their kids on their hands, because sometimes their kids be into too much stuff, and even when you keep telling them stop, and they keep doing it, what you supposed to do?
Do real parents understand?
Shoot, pop him on his hand. Pop him. Jesus. I don't want y'all to think like I'm abusive, but I walk around with the spatula all day, just in case. I have the spatula when I'm at the grocery store. Just so when he see it, if he just see it, it's gonna get him in order. It's gonna get him in check. Be alright. He's gonna be alright too. Oh, I love my children. Then my daughter, I think she likes Chinese dudes.
What?
Yes, now she's an anime fan. And so it's like a Chinese cartoon, you know, and the Chinese, like, no, she said it's not Chinese, it's Japanese. Okay, I don't know the difference, but I can't say Chinese, so we gonna say Japanese. Hope she's not watching this. But anyway, I think she likes Chinese boys. She been flirting with some little boy named Ivan. So I don't know. I might have some Chinese grandbabies, y'all, or maybe in the next 20 years, Skylar. 20 years. 20 years. 20 years from now, because I don't want to be no grandma until I'm at least 50. Please. I'm talking about, I'm begging. But anyway, I'm going to speak that in Jesus' name. But anyway, yeah, y'all agree with me. Type amen. Amen. Anyway, yeah, I think my daughter, she likes Chinese guys. I mean, to me, it's kind of a good thing because, you know, I don't want her to fall into like the trap of, you know, becoming somebody's baby mama in St. Louis. I'm just keeping it real. Because I became a few people baby mamas, and, you know, and yeah. I want her, but at the same time, I'm kind of getting to a place where I'm starting to be against mixed race, because you don't place a cat and a dog in a cage and expect them to make children, do we? There are two different things. Like I mean, I don't think it's normal for a white man to be with a black woman. Like, she's chocolate and he's like milk. Like, chocolate milk. I mean, I understand y'all got it mixed, but And it's health. It is no. I don't think it's supposed. I don't think God created us to be that way. I think that I honestly, I believe we know better. For real, I honestly think we know better. We know better. We just want something that don't belong to us. That's what it is. But it's okay. That's probably why. Yeah. I mean, let me change the subject. Let me change the subject right there. So I don't want to talk about nobody. I don't gossip about nobody. I pray everybody be blessed. But anyway, yeah, I think that it's supposed to be against the law for us to mix race. And so I think that's the reason why a lot of Caucasian people have been upset because of mixed race and stuff like that. They want their own towns. They want their own places, you know. And that's why they have burned down places in the past. Like, yeah, because come on. I understand she's a pretty Puerto Rican. But at the same time, what about the other black lady that's real pretty? Like, I think we just need to stick to our own race. For real, for real. That's a whole nother subject. I'm gonna shut up. Well, yeah, my daughter, she's doing good. She in high school. She's a ninth grader, and I just thank God for her name. Like, y'all need to understand, y'all could not name y'all children anything. My daughter, her name is Skylar. Skylar. But when I tried to look up the meanings of like people names and stuff like that, her name basically means the word scholar. A scholar. A scholar. So, I mean, I didn't realize that. Now, I'm gonna be honest with you. When I was growing up in high school, in elementary school and everything, I wasn't that very intelligent in elementary school and everything like that. My name is Unica. I don't know where my name came from. My grandma, well, she told me that God told her that I was going to be a unique child. So she said that then she named me Unica. So whatever our names is what's going to manifest over us. Whatever that is. Yeah. Yep. I am definitely unique. And it's kind of weird, but that's who I am. Whatever your name is, that is who you are. And Jesus called Peter, and there was the rock. Is that what his name means? Mm-hmm. There was another person named Nabal that was in the scriptures. She was married. He was married to a lady that ended up marrying it was one of David's wives, I believe. But anyway, I think it was him. But Nabal, his name was Fool. That was his name. His name was a fool. Nabal. Y'all look it up. I'm telling you. And he was who he was. He ended up dying. And he was a fool. Mm-hmm. We gotta be careful what we name our children. And name my son after his daddy. I looked up his daddy name. His daddy name means finance. I'm trying to figure out, okay, his name means finance, but that's probably why poverty attacked that man so much, but he'll figure it out one day. But his finances do be attacked. Jesus. Ain't never met nobody that was on child support for everybody. All his kids, Lord. We gonna continue to keep people up in prayer though, because we just want all of us to be prosperous. I don't like to see people down, you know. And if I can't help them, I know somebody else can. So we just gonna pray to God, lead and guide them into people that can help them in their life and connect them to purpose as well. Because I'm not the type of person that got no ill will towards nobody. If me and you didn't make it work, I don't want to see you do bad either. That's my son, daddy, you know. So I just pray all is well. And if you are watching this video, I pray all is well. Yes, I love you. I pray God give you direction and purpose. In Jesus' name. Just stay away from me. I love you. I do. But I love me more. I gotta separate myself so I can become better. Can't be around people that don't bring the best out of you. If I gotta change who I am, every time you come over, I gotta curse and be yelling. That's not for me. That's not who I am. I hated myself when I was young, man. That's not. I had stopped cursing for years. I'm like, that's not who I am. My clients know, because I got people that's been coming to me for so long, shoot. Yeah, but I just thank God for deliverance. I thank God that I had to go through a fire. But sometimes we go through tests. That's a test. So you're going to get out of character or not. And you got to tell, because sometimes Satan can be working in people. You got to just tell him, not today, Satan. I'm not finna curse back. He been cursing all morning. I ain't getting ready to curse back. Hold on. Wait a minute. Calm down. I hated myself when I was with him. Boy, I promise you. And sure, I just thank God that I could just become my own friend. Sometimes we gotta be our own friend. Ugh. When I looked in the mirror, I told myself, I said, self. Myself said, I said, I'm not hurting you again. And I mean that. We have to love ourselves, y'all. We have to love ourselves. We have to love ourselves. For real. We gotta love ourselves enough not to hurt ourselves again. Yeah, especially when we know better. Oh, that's this you? I need to read up on Obadiah as well. Somebody told me about a story of Obadiah. I think I read that story, but I think that I probably just disregarded it. But I want to go back and read that. Sometimes we be thinking that it's God talking to us, and it be our flesh talking.
Right.
It be like, dang, I thought that was God the whole time. That was my flesh saying, come on, he the one. Mm-hmm. He is the one I'm giving it up to. That ain't even God. Shoot. Better we gotta pray that our flesh submits to the will of God. Shoot. I thought that was God's will for my life. You understand? I put you on all platforms. Everybody knew I was getting married. Boy, that was so embarrassing. But yeah, I do pray God continue to bless him. And they continue to abide with them. Yes, but I look at everything as like a learning process. And I thank God that I had to go through it. You know? Yes, I thank God. You have to thank God for all the tribulations. Because he knows things before we even know this, you know. So, my life is a story. God already knew us before we were formed in our mother's womb. He knew us. So whatever tribulation that I have to go through is a part of his plan. So I look at everything as a positive. Whatever the enemy has said for bad, yeah, okay. I'm looking at everything as a positive. You just never know. I ain't gonna kill myself staying where God don't want me to be at neither. Sometimes people can be seasonal, and we mix up seasonal people with people that's gonna be with us on our journeys. You know, sometimes people's seasons be up in our lives, and we just need to recognize that and continue to press forward. If a person is not helping you to be the best that you want to be in life, then they are hindering us, period. Yeah. Like, I was always yelling back and cursing and all that. No, I ain't getting ready to do that for the rest of my life. I think about my own soul and salvation. You got to. You have to live. You have to. Pay attention to your soul. Because the next person will cause you to be a cheater. The next person will cause you to be an adulterer. The next person will cause you to be a liar just so you can just make sure that they cool. Like, I gotta lie to him just so he don't have to, so he can be. No, I don't have to lie to you. The crap you can get away from me. Shoot, I gotta tell you that Brad, the owner, said that. No, I don't have to do that. The maintenance people coming. I don't have to keep in tap. That's doing too much. If you don't trust nobody, what's the point of you being with them? If they don't trust you, what's the point of you being with them? Shoot, I want somebody to be confident in me. What? That's my woman. What? Shoot. You get home, be like, babe, the maintenance people. Oh, okay, all right. But he know that's mine. What are men out there that are confident? Shoot, can't have nobody that's insecure. Cause they'll make you insecure. And then be insecure by yourself. Ooh, my God. We gotta love ourselves. Like I said, sometimes we stay into toxic relationships because we lack the love for ourselves. I don't know who watching, but I don't know who watching, but I'm just keeping it real. So, just seriously, we lack the love that we have for ourselves, and I did that for years because I loved that man more than I loved myself. But it's okay. Now I'm learning how to love me. It's okay. It's okay. You know, I hope that God heal him too as well. You know, for whatever that I did to offend him, because you know, whatever the case is. But I'm praying right now, God heal my heart and my mind. And you know, like I said, I have loved people. That's why I said I think I had a big. I have issues with. I used to have issues with acceptance. Like I wanted people to accept and validate me. You know, but when you get to a place where you validate yourself and you start connecting yourself with people that will empower you, people who speak life into you and will help and encourage you, like that's all we really need. People don't understand that's healing in itself. Shoot, you get you a good man that's going to speak life into you, speak healing over you, speak just encouraging even when you feel like you have failed. They like, I still see the greatness in you, you know? Like people that are persistent with you. Yeah, but I'm just at this place in my life, I'm not interested in relationships. And the reason why I'm not saying this because I'm bitter, I'm saying this is because as women, we get so distracted with, I want the husband, I want want the children and the lifestyle, and then they lack their own vision and their own purpose. You know, we have visions that's been laid dormant up in us that we wanted to do as kids. You know, we wanted to become poets and fashion designers and stuff like that. Sitting in classroom, I used to draw pictures of different type of dresses and stuff like that. Used to wanted to do all type of things. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, we lack the love of ourselves. I know there's one girl. She has a beautiful voice. She got one of the like she could be one of the top singers right now. Her voice is beyond beautiful. But guess what she does? Nothing with it. Guess what she got? A couple of baby daddies and working for folks. When all she got to do is go on YouTube right now and just sing. Say you can just sing anything. And people are going to want to hear it. You know what I'm saying? Your talent and your gifts will make room for you. Just do it. Just whatever it is, just do it. And when what we do is we like little Jimmy and little James coming down the street. Ooh, they got a nice car. Ooh, he ain't got no baby mamas. Ooh, he ain't got no drama. Ooh, he want us to, you know, go out to eat every weekend, or you know what I'm saying? We become complacent when we allow things to distract us. We don't have to do that no more. We don't have to. And then I be seeing women that be in their 50s, still not where they want to be in life. You see what I'm saying? Even on their deathbed, they still probably not where they wanted to be in life. I don't want to be 50 years old still trying to figure out how to start a business. No. I want to be focused right now. That way I can leave an inheritance for my children while I am still young and can move around. Now when I'm 50 years old and I don't feel like getting out the bed, it's too cold. I want to be able to make money while I'm still asleep at that age. Period. Somebody at the shop right now somebody at the shop running it for me. People working under me. Schools, all type of stuff, magazines, all types of stuff, just things. Like, why do we gotta be complacent? Why? And then we allow our emotions to control us. I hate that. Why? I'm just all about multiple streams of income, passive income, just growth and development. Like, that is my mission, to, help people to grow, develop. Like, as I am growing and develop, y'all, I want y'all to grow and develop with me. Like I said, I don't have it all together. I'm still working. God is still working on me. He is still working on me. He is purging and refining me. And I know people from last year, probably from the past 3-4 years, have seen and been watching my progress for years. But back from 2015, I saw a video of how I used to speak as a woman. And I just realized that I used to sound crazy. And it was because of probably some little boyfriend that I had at the time. And because he talked ghetto, I talked ghetto right along with him. And I'm all on Facebook talking about some, and cuz, and yeah, on my mama, cuz. Like, come on. Like, it's a time where we have to grow and develop as women. It's a time out for childish things. We have to learn how to put away childish things when it's important. And I just don't want to be around a group of women who has not developed, who does not have no type of growth. Like, people who don't have no type of proper etiquette, who don't have integrity. I feel as though integrity is the most important thing a person can have. Integrity is keeping your word. Like, integrity is not just only keeping your word, but it's also standing firm on who you are, standing firm on your beliefs. In integrity, keeping your word. Somebody say, okay, yes, I'm gonna do this for you, making sure that you are there on time. Like, I mean, it eats in my spirit when I can't keep my word. Come on, integrity. Believe what you're saying. Stand on what you believe. That's your integrity. Yeah, I don't want to be around those type of women, though. Because I used to be around people who used to be like, I'm jealous of you. Like, what? Why would you want to be jealous of me? Like, I don't want to be around nobody that. And then she told me, it's not that I'm jealous of you, but you're saying it. Right. Because I want to look up to you. I want to be just like you. It's like, I can't be around those type of women. I want to be around women who are confident in themselves. Who, if I have my hair straight this week, next week they won't have their hair straight. Somebody that, okay, I put me some 2 strands in my head. I put me a sew-in, and I got me a whole different hairstyle. I don't want to have to be around you, and I just bought me some Uggs, and then you got you some. No, I want to be around a group of women who's confident who they are, and they love their own individuality. Period. I want to be around, no. I think that's the reason why I don't have that many friends. Y'all, to be honest with you, my clients are my friends. Like, I got clients that have been coming to me for years, and they have helped me develop as a stylist for many years. But yeah, I talk too much. That's why I say I needed a podcast. I love to encourage somebody.
There's so many people out here that need it, you know.
Man. Yeah, so I'm putting it on.
Platform you need to get on. It'll pick up.
Absolutely. I want to put together an army of women who can come together and be leaders and be able to help people find their purpose and help people to push them into their purpose. I just want to see people be fruitful and multiply. I think that's the beautiful thing.
What song is that called? It's like Twist Pavilion?
Boho twist. They call them island twist. We just gonna call them Island twist. Let me see. It probably shows it on there. Yeah, rope twist. See, they call it all different types of stuff. That's why I say if I have my own name, I'm gonna invent a hairstyle, y'all. and put my own name on there. The only reason why I'm doing a lot of talking in this video is because I was watching a hair video and I noticed that when people are not talking, the video was boring. Like when a person is not talking, you be like, "Huh." But when they do the voiceovers, you be like, "Okay." I watched the video and it had no sound, no nothing. I'm just like, "Oh, I wish it just get to the point. Just get to it, get to it." Make the video so boring. I know y'all looking like, what is she doing? So I'm gonna do a very detailed video one day on how I do these, but I'm just showing you all how to do the hands-on for right now. A person that braid hair, if you know how to braid hair, you know exactly what I'm doing. But I'm gonna try to explain a little bit while I'm going. As you can see, her hair is long. Put a piece of. I know some hair braiders probably gonna be upset because they don't. Everybody's technique is different. You know, you just gotta stick to what you know how to do. Like until you figure out a new technique and you can flow easy with it. Stick to what you know how to do because you don't want to take all day on people's hair. So just stick to what you know how to do. If my technique is easier for you, then go with it. But yeah, this is my technique that I use. This is 100% all human hair. There's not no type of braiding hair added to it. What I'm doing right now is I'm just making sure that this knot won't come off. Sometimes, and then a good thing when you have 100% human hair, like I'm just being honest with you, you can't have. I tried the steam treatment while I was doing the steam and everything. That made the knots unravel. Some people use nail glue, and I'm not going to use nail glue because her hair is long. Like, it's longer than the weave, so. We're going to stop it right there. And what I probably end up doing with her hair is I probably spray some leave-in conditioner and put some of the serum that I have to make it manageable. Instead of using the steam treatment.
It's weird that the steamer make that nut come out.
I did somebody hair with the steamer and all the knots on the bottom came loose. I said, what in the world? I was like, oh my God, never again. And I think another time I had I used was just 100% human hair, and I didn't use nail glue. I dipped it in the hot water, and when it came out the water, all the knots unloose. They was all, I'm talking about. I had to redo all them knots. I was like, what in the world? Never again. So what I'm gonna do is just spray it with the leave-in conditioner. Use my serum, and there you go. Yep. Because what I do is I be watching videos of other people, doing they own, tutorials. That's why I said whatever you learn, you stick to what you know. Because when you start trying new stuff and you mess people hair up, you be like, dang, I should have stuck to what I knew. For real. So I messed up a few times, so I'm not gonna do that again. So that's why I'm not using the steam treatment. Now, if I do use a steam treatment, it'll be for only boho knotless braids, and that's with the braiding hair added. This right here is just all human hair, no braiding hair added. So with these, you can't do the steam treatment. I mean, you can if you use nail glue at the bottom, but I learned my lesson. Stick to what we know, and that's the lesson. Stick to what you know. I don't know what time it is, but I do want to do a break. I usually do like a 15-minute break, like every 2 hours, and I just want to go to the gas station and grab me some coffee. That's all I want to do. I'm not rolling up no blunt. But for real, sure. I got no joints waiting or nothing. No. I just feel like that's the type of stuff you're supposed to do, like when you are like on the weekends and stuff like that. When you getting ready to go turn up, like it's not the time to turn up, it's the time to make money.
Yes.
Yeah. It's the time to be focused. If you can't focus, get you a vape or something and go to the bathroom, smoke your vape or something. Go to the car, smoke your vape for 15 minutes. But don't come and talk about coming yeah, I'm getting better. Don't come into your suite smelling like weed and smelling like cigarettes and smelling like alcohol on your breath. Oh my God. I'm still learning, y'all, because I know y'all know me from back in the day when I was going through it. But I'm healed and I'm whole now. So it's time for me to change. If I change, I know y'all can. If I change, I know y'all can, for real. Because I used to be heavy with the smoke and cigarettes. And I'll be like, telling my customers, I'll be like, does smoking bother you? And they be like, yes. Then they be like, hold on, wait a minute, smoking what? And I'll be like, And I used to smoke the cigarettes and the weed, but I am much healthier now since I stopped smoking. And then I could save way much more money now since I stopped smoking. Yeah. I vape still. Don't judge me. Don't judge me. I still vape. But sometimes I be forgetting that I'm vaping. My vape lasts for 2-3 months. You're right. But when I need to, I will. And I definitely can talk all day. But I'm gonna go ahead and get off of here. Like I said, I take a break every 2 hours. So like I said, I'm getting ready to grab some coffee. I will be back. What I'm going to end up doing is I'm just going to share a finished video instead of coming back live until I get some more people to tune in. If you like my video and you like my content, please give me a like and a subscribe. And if you want to see more videos, please let me know that too, and let me know exactly what you like for me to do videos about, so that I can post content that you all are interested in. And yeah, thank you all for joining and tuning in to my live. Yeah, and like I said, I'm gonna be myself. I encourage you all to do the same. I encourage you all to just let God use you and be fruitful and multiply until we meet again. Thank you.